Aduh, nggak bisa diganti dulu ya, anjir. Oh, ini bisa. Ih, bisa nggak? Up. Oh, bisa, oke. Ah, bisa nggak sih nih? Dim. Ntar ya. Nah, diam terlihat nolep bergerak menjelajah bokeh. Hey. Ya udah harusnya udah ke save ini. Udah amat dah. Ah, ini saya dari PS4 sih gue bisa ngatur thumbnail. Aduh. Oke. Ntar ya. Hmm. Aduh. Kata lu tadi malam solo squad Apex keras. Mana buktinya? Match pertama gua win. Ya udah, good for you dah. Jago banget dah lu emang. Aduh. Anyway, selamat datang kembali guys di livestream judgement. Oke, kita lanjut dari yang terakhir ini ya. Kok 21 menit tuh ya? Gua ini ada yang gua ini benerin kemarin. Tapi sama kok harusnya. Match pertama si sisa kalah semua. Ntar, jadi lu menang. Jadi maksudnya musuhnya sisa yang cupu-cupu gitu. Gimana nih? Otak gua rada-rada. Bisa decorate room kah? Oh. Eh, oh udah itu doang. Yes. Nggak ada yang bisa kita perbuat. Apaan ini? Oh, bisa diberhentiin nggak? Hey, hey. Waduh, waduh, waduh. Waduh, nggak berhenti dong. Mungkin mas Rama dikasih musuhnya cupu. Semua setelah match kedua langsung dikasih musuh yang keras. Kan? Ini nggak bisa dimatiin. Oh, nah gitu. Oke. Ntar lihat-lihat dulu. Ini apa? The Master System. Main game nih. Up, down, move sama Anjing. Kita main game dalam game. Solo kah atau ada Aizen the gamer? Solo. What? Oh, tonjok gitu. Lah, nggak jatuh anjir. Susah juga ya game zaman dulu anjing. Kambing hilang dong. Ini bisa nonjok sambil loncat. Tadi kenapa nggak bisa? Susah. Ini quitnya gimana weh? Mau quit. Parah, nggak bisa quit anjing. Oh, ini dia. Udah, pusing. Gua nggak kuat. Kenapa main Mario KW coba? Oh ya. Aduh, takut Sugiura. Assalamualaikum Mamang. Waalaikumsalam Cimal Gamers.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Aduh. Nyoba kan tadi.
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story.
Komisinya lah, pengen lihat nih.
Big case?
Oh yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow, if you can swing it.
Buset.
We're based in Ichincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front.
Juga.
The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
Ya elah.
Lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
So ini anjing so sibuk.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
FNF kapan lagi? Aduh, belum tahu deh. Jadi tungguin pokoknya nanti tahu ada ya.
You'll be there.
Gue juga nggak tahu mau kapan.
See you guys soon then.
Oke, jadi temennya nih. Jadi apa? Agensi detektif juga.
Way to build the suspense.
Dia pengen inilah minta sharing-sharing lah.
Yokohama though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Keluar. Coba Neotabi bang. Oh udah. Ya udah ada ding. Neotabi. Gue tahu deh. Ada musik. Wah, musik gak tuh? Copyright gak nih? Waduh, copyright gak nih? Tolong dong, jangan copyright dong, tolong. Aduh, nyanyi guys, ayo guys. Aduh bangke dah, game Jepang nih maksudnya musiknya rese anjir. Copyright gitu. Aduh. Ternyata opening guys. Oh gitu. Oh ya, oke. Ya. Yes. Ya. Gak bisa diem deh. Kalau gak kena copyright. Aduh, terpaksa harus dipotong nih ntar. Asik banget lagunya guys. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wah, kita bakal ke sekolahan kah? Biasanya nih apa? Pengenalan. Kita bakal sini, bakal sini, bakal ke situ. Terus kira-kira ada karakter ini, ada karakter itu. Wah, tapi siapa ya? Kita belum tahu. Damn lady. Gila, cakep banget. Oke, iya. Iya. Banyak bener sih lo orangnya, cepet dong. Udah cepet. Iya, cepet dah, cepet. Yes, ya. Iya. 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 Cewek yang tadi cantik bang, schoolgirl. Schoolgirl. Nah, siapa tuh cewek cantik tadi tuh ya? Cantik-cantik semua nih cewek-ceweknya nih. Black sheep, anjir. Kambing hitam. Gila. Siapa nih kambing hitamnya nih? Ciri khas game Ryuga Gotoku Studio nih. Chapter 1 ya kan. Judulnya apa nih? Gila. Goks. Kambing hitam. Siapa nih kambing hitam ini? Black sheep. Game Jepang kebanyakan ceweknya cantik-cantik kayak di Yakuza. Oh, jelas dong. Makanya betah. Enggak, maksudnya ini apa? Ceritanya bagus sih. Ceritanya bagus banget. Game-game Yakuza, game-game judgement gini. Gitu guys. Bagus banget ceritanya sumpah.
It's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Langsung ke ini ya. Ke Jincho, Yokohama. Kalau Yakuza 7 kemarin masih ya ada beberapa inilah. Masih explore dikit gitu. Ini explore-nya di apa Komurocos bener-bener segitu doang udah dia. Di part 1 kemarin tuh udah langsung ke Jincho besoknya. Tapi bisa sih sebenarnya lu mau keliling-keliling dulu sebelum misi. Karena gua main misi aja. Head to Yokohama 99. Ya kayaknya kita udah nggak ada apa-apa sih. Ini apaan nih? The hell is this? Oh, rokok anjing. Bisa ngerokok guys. Nah, sekarang ngerokoknya aja udah tempat. Using the map plus segera while viewing map bring list of location. Oke. Di mana ya tempatnya? Oh, jadi kita lurus aja dari sini. Sut. Anjay nyampe Yokohama 99. Oke. Here we go. Yokohama 99. Kemarin tuh ini ya perkenalan dulu gitu pakai turn based di sini. Sekarang normal assessment pakai ini action. Anjay. Dia punya 2 game ini nih. Yang fighting style-nya beda. Fighting style ini sistem berantemnya fighting style mah ini dong. Sistem berantemnya. Tapi Lost Judgment sih gue dengar katanya ini yang terakhir. Halo Bang, halo Lord Arya. Waduh. Halo Lord Arya. Halo.
Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey!
Ya, anak-anak muda.
Knock it off.
Kita viralkan Pak Tua. Kami viralkan Anda Pak Tua.
No, stop. Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Ya, buset.
Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the win, man. A big old
Ya,
guest
ya.
just came through. Right?
Yeah, crazy. Just
Ya,
now
ini
it
cewek
pushed
juga.
right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids
Kita
don't seem to give a
viralkan
fuck
guys, Bang.
about
Seniman
people
apa
these
yang
days.
karyanya diinjek-injek
Great.
nggak marah, seniman
So much
sendal.
for seeing the sights, huh?
Lucu banget.
Well,
Sumpah lucu
you're
banget.
thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Ngakak gua.
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it,
You
Pops.
goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
Ya,
No,
wah
I
diedit
just
nih
don't want you
videonya.
loitering in front of my store! That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole.
Gila. Widih.
You think you can fuck with us?
Widih, goks.
You're gonna kick your ass.
Wah, mainnya keroyokan, Cil. Sini, Cil. Belum tahu kan lu kuning. Wah, apa nih? Hijau ini. Baru lagi. What? Fighting style with snake style. Wah, gila. Ada 3 sekarang loh. When to use snake? Snake style focus on swift, flowing strikes and counter attacks. Wow. If work especially well against those carrying weapons. Siap, jelas. Soalnya ada counter attack, flowing strike. Oke. Parry and deflect. Press L1 right before enemy attack lands before deflected. Siap. Seperti counter attack biasa. Good gaya ular kadut kah? Kayaknya nih. Wah, mantap sih nih. Fighting style baru cuy. This remove. Wah, gila. Bisa remove enemy weapon. Grab enemy with. Oke. Again while holding them. Oke, press one more. Proper timing. Oh, oke, ada timingnya. Does not work on powerful enemy. Oke lah, oke. Ya, oke lah. Paling nggak bisa gue tendang palanya. Kalau powerful enemy. Surrender. Immediately takes out frightened enemy. Oh, jadi yang udah lemah tuh langsung kita take out gitu. With X gauge charge. Oke. Wah, gila gokil sini. Aduh, anjing. Woi, sabar dong. Lawat. Kok nggak bisa sih? Sabar, gue coba dulu. Ah. Oh, ini guard dulu ya. Ntar gue liat dulu. Anjing. Gokil. Merciful, woi. Aduh. Ya elah bos. Oh jadi ada 3 apa aja. Ini yang fighting apa? Yang snake. Oh belum bisa diganti nih. Wah. Aduh anjing. Tinggal lu. Ampun. Nah, nah ini gaya apa ya? Pokoknya kalau yang ini tiger nih. Nah, ini tiger. Ini snake. Kalau ini apa ya? Gue lupa namanya. Aduh. Tapi ini timingnya agak ribet ya. Wah. Sangat satisfying nih, lihat. Boom. Oh. Kurang satisfying apa ini? Sini mana? Aduh. Salah. Gila, dibanting. anjing gokil. Buset. Wah keren anjir. Oh, buset. Hilang nggak tuh pala anjing. Wah gila anjing, keren banget.
That stinks like a bitch! For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters!
Wah, lari.
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training in a secret dojo or something.
Gila.
Just more of my own thing, really.
Ini
Figured I'd
berarti
find a way to
harusnya
hold back
makin
for
banyak
punks like
ininya.
them.
Apa namanya? Side missionnya nih. Banyak
Here,
yang perlu
This
di-grinding.
came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you.
Yo, igan. Lihat dari logo biru hewan
Those were
laut
students from
manta
Serio
kah?
High.
Ntar coba lihat kali ya. Gue
You'd think
lupa sih
private
masalahnya.
schools would be better behaved, but they're
Yang
just as
merah tuh
immature.
tiger, gue inget. Satunya apa
Like
gitu.
a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd
Kalau
learned
tiger
some
tuh
manners the
buat
hard way
ini
in Kamurocho.
satu lawan satu.
Well, we've got our fair share
Kalau
of
yang biru
unsavory
tuh
types.
rame-rame
The
biasanya.
Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes, they'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. But anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
Baru mulai
That's all right.
jelas.
If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh,
Nisan
but
mana?
before that, please take
Oh,
this
nanti
with you.
nanti malam.
Consider it a
Gila,
token
udah
of
pada
my
nyari
gratitude.
Nisan. Anjay, wristband. Ntar nanti malam insya Allah kita ngobrol-ngobrol lagi, main Chernobyl lagi. About gear, yap. How to equip gear, opening item tabs, gear, oke. Ya, sama kayak inilah. Kayak apa? Yakuza Like a Dragon. Coba kita lihat. Oh, keren namanya. Keren, ini Tiger, keren. Specials. Ada 2000 ya, tapi gue bingung mau apa. Boost health. Boost health dulu kali ya, penting nih. Oh, jadi tiap ini punya health boostnya masing-masing tiap fighting style. Boost grip, boost attack, increase attack damage. Oke. Ini mungkin kelihatan, aduh banyak banget bang, mas. Wait, buka Google, crane itu apa? Krane dong tulisannya, krane, ya keren. Nih banyak bener, tapi mungkin kalau kalian lihat kayak ini ya, aduh banyak banget. Tapi ini lama-lama nggak kerasa loh, ntar lama-lama lu sering main gitu kan, main side missionnya segala macam. Nggak tau ya, gue dari Yakuza yang pertama gitu main nggak pernah ngerasa bosen gitu. Soalnya side mission justru salah satu nilai jual game-game gini tuh nggak cuma story, tapi ini apa, side missionnya yang kocak, yang keren, yang pokoknya mantep-mantep dah. Leap falling. Again attack after leap falling over an enemy. Wall strike. Wah, ini keren. Biar kita yang pertama jelas darah dulu lah ya. Yes. Oke. Itu apa ya? Abilities. Dodge. Namanya derek jangkung bang. Buset, derek jangkung. Gue nggak tahu derek jangkung apaan anjir. Kira itu dulu lah, kayaknya gue masih ragu nih mau apa. Banyak yang keren-keren soalnya. Ntar deh sharing waktu. Item tadi ya. Ini apa gear? Tadi wristbandnya mana? Bisa selfie. Woi, foto. Gaya dong. Lah, ikutan anjing. Ikutan dong. Ya. Woi, Pak. Ngakak narasi semua anjing. Aduh. Bang, angkat ban untuk pembangunan gedung. Iya. Itu kan keren. Mungkin ada istilah lain kali. Bahasa Inggris nih banyak apa istilah-istilah juga gitu sih. Nggak terlalu paham juga gue. Ini kah? Masuknya sebelah mana nih? Enggak. Oh, sebelah sini. Iya kan, keren buat angkat yang di bangunan gitu.
Wow,
Itu keren
not
juga.
too shabby, guys.
Nggak tahu sih kalau ada istilah lainnya. Wow, gokil. Keren juga. Halo Om. Aduh, Pak Is. Om batu.
Yo.
Buset, keren banget kantornya anjing.
Isn't the man of the hour, Yagamishi.
Yep. Head of Yokohama 99 Incorporation. Padahal dulunya dia tuh apa ya? Nggak tahu sih di bank hacker atau enggak. Kerjaannya cuma di warnet doang gitu. Waktu yang pertama. Anjay. Gila, begaya bos.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it. And gave to the powerless. It was altruism.
Iya.
And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
Salah tetap salah, Punya Sugiura. Bahasa ke Indo itu jadi aneh. Coba lihat move Pokemon jadi aneh. Iya sih, emang yang keren-keren gitu kan jadi aneh gitu emang. Kayak kedengarannya keren gitu di Inggris. Tapi pas di bahasa Indonesia aneh gitu. Emang ada yang beberapa bagusnya bahasa Inggris aja.
If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting too.
Buset, laptop gaming kah?
Just roll with it. Give him a
Laptop gaming.
chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
Oke. Men. Aduh, baru pertama-tama loh, ngehook banget anjing gamenya.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases.
Oke.
What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
Oke.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. They're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Oh.
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
Buset,
They'll
dibawa ke
also want to
pengadilan.
hold the schools accountable.
Ya
But
kalau
none of
bullynya
that
udah
happens
kelewatan
without
sih,
solid proof.
jelas sih.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school.
Buset.
Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in
Middle school berarti
testosterone.
SMP dong.
This leads to
High
outbursts
school-
to assert dominance,
kalau SMA kan high
compounded by
school
the
kan?
irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender.
Okay.
For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone.
Okay.
However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us.
Oh ya, halo Frost.
Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't
Intinya
conform
ada
are
bullying lah, gitu
ostracized.
aja lah.
That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
Related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
She's reading too much. The bullying problem really must be getting bad.
Here's another fun
Parah
fact
dong.
while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure. But
Jadi
that's
itu
where
yang
we have to draw the
ngerasain
line. Justice can't be twisted into joy,
orang-orang
or
ngebully.
it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagamishi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
Oke, 6
We'll be meeting
kelas.
the chairman at a restaurant tonight to
Setiap
lay out the specifics.
tingkat
How about the two of you come
18
join
ya.
us?
SMP
could
kan
use the help.
ada 3 tuh. Kelas 7,
For
8,
a couple
9.
of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner.
Ada
Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Oke. Cool. Very cool. Loading. Make yourself at home. You can at Yokohama 99 you can access useful features like checking office. Okay. Off day, there won't be any time to rest at certain. Okay. Ya walaupun efek yang begitu besar tapi ya bisa lah along the way. Seberapa ini ngebuatnya. Decorate, oke. Oke, jadi buat collectibles. Mana dulu ya kita? Kenapa ditutup nih? Baik, gue mau main arc, diajakin teman gue. Oke. Kita sana. Kita langsung aja kali ya? Sana. Salah. Naik taksi kan? Berapa naik taksi? 500 yen, gila. Mahal juga taksi anjing. Let's be on our way. Oke. Aduh, kalau enaknya action gini nih, lu kalau misalnya ketemu musuh gitu ya udah kan lawan gitu. Kalau Yakuza yang 7 kemarin Like a Dragon kan RPG banget tuh. Terus kayak ketemu musuh tuh was-was gitu. Kayak waduh ini orang tinggi kan nih levelnya anjing gitu. Soalnya ya turn based sih susah. Oh, restoran ini.
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Pantes di China.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Gila sih. Mantep juga lah Ugan. Udah kaya bener. Makannya di restoran fancy.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Oke, jadi ini Yuzo Okuda. Oke lah, kasusnya masih simpel nih awal.
Seiryo High.
Tapi seberapa simpel kah?
Yeah, one's from earlier.
Bocah tadi, pantes anjing.
We
Berandalan.
actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into the
Ayo bang, game apa? Waduh, ini Lost Judgement.
Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard.
Come on.
Aduh, Judgement.
Why don't we
Intinya
cut the formal crap
apa
and
game
tell it like it is?
kayak Yakuza kalau pernah tahu.
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Dia gameplaynya ya.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So
Tonjok-tonjokan
would
ya.
you mind
fighting
sharing
style.
any
Atau apa sih
background
namanya?
information you may have?
Ya gitulah.
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm
Terus
stance against
story heavy atau story rich mungkin
Yet no
istilahnya.
policy is
Game
foolproof,
lawan-lawan
and
kah?
each situation is unique.
Lebih ke game story sih sebenarnya, tapi
continually
gameplaynya
ask
ya gitu
ourselves,
kita
are we taking
tonjok-tonjokan
proper
gitu deh.
measures to foster a supportive
Terus
environment?
semi open world lah ya.
If
Soalnya
envy
kita
is
nggak bisa
already
ke
prevalent among the
ke
student
mana
body,
aja kayak GTA
are we
gitu.
addressing
Maksudnya
their concerns
kayak kita tuh nggak bisa ke laut gitu.
I believe the key
Ke
is
laut nggak bisa ke paling
Stop
ya
bullying before it
makanya lah
starts.
itu kayak semi
You're
open world
hiring
tuh gitu lah istilahnya.
detectives to help?
Pokoknya nggak full
yes.
open world kayak gitu
See,
lah.
as this thought was dawning on me, I happened
game.
across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the
Mandi,
evidence.
oke.
But in
Terima
this
kasih
case,
sudah mampir.
we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in.
I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. We might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
Okay, we go so far. Going fun, what then? Ngakak order packing duck gak tuh? Oke, ini dulu deh. Kenapa sih sampai...
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
Dapat teacher credibility. Iya.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students.
Buset, ada pembunuhan.
Poor
Maksud
boy
pembunuhan
hung
ada bunuh
himself
diri.
at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything.
Ya elah.
Neither did the court.
Masih ngira ya elah pasti.
Wait,
ya elah,
you were taken to
bayi.
court?
Gitu.
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit.
Buset.
Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
Wah buset sampai menghilang. Iya. Kontroversi nih sekolahan anjir. Gokil.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school.
Wah, gokil sih. Serem juga
That
sekolahan.
is why I went the detective route.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant.
Gak bisa ngomong.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Oke, nah ya ini nih. Kalau bullynya
In the event we
udah
do
ini,
uncover bullying,
apa?
what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
Oke.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagami-shi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Goks. Gila, penghabisan duit kah? Mau diperes. Aduh. Padahal tanya ya, packing duck ngangkat mahal anjing. Aduh, nyalain AC dulu guys, bentar, panas. Info, oke, suicide at Center Height. Person of interest update, suicide. Guys, synopsis update. Bentar, jadi di 2018, which is game pertamanya 4 years ago, oh iya hampir 4 tahun ya. The first day of the new semester. A male third year high school. Gila, 18 tahun anjing umurnya, tua juga. Was found by his mother at 7 a.m. hanging on his own bedroom in apartment near Ijincho, Yokohama. Gila anjing, sedih juga dah. People. Evidence nggak ada, detailsnya itu. One student committed suicide was already chairman. Oke, iyalah Januari. Jadi berapa 2 bulan student teacher 22 suddenly went missing instead of reporting No relevant notes or message have been found so far. The family report. Oke. Gila ya. Tegang juga loh anjing rasanya nih. Case-nya. Yes, missing teacher. Oke. Gokil juga ya nih game. Goks, anjir. Tegang loh gue.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
AC repair.
You're gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty.
Anjir.
As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay.
For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Yalah. Udah fancy gini tempat lu anjing. Guys, bla bla bla. Oke lah.
I'm a night owl, so my work's just starting. I recommend you get some sleep for tomorrow. If you want to close your eyes for a bit, the couch is surprisingly comfortable.
Oke, jadi tidurnya di couch.
Jincho's not such a bad town. And the Chinese food, top notch. Besides, these kids got nothing on our usual Yakuza flunkies.
Iya, gak ada, tapi serem juga anjing buliannya. Kenapa nih? What's up? Ada apa? Sugihara? Kenapa nih? Shopping online, I bought to the same skateboard by mistake. Ya Allah, salah dong. Online shopping atuh. Mana kejadian nih? Ini limited edition, gila. Only available by lottery, buset. So I pre-ordered it on two websites to up my chance. Oke lah. Jadi dia apa? Mesen di dua tempat.
Sucks.
Tapi malah kepilih di dua tempat. Lu nggak bisa balikin atau jual online gitu. Return nggak boleh. Dan ya, gue sempat kepikiran buat jual online. It's going for twice its original price. Bakal apa? 2 kali lipat harganya.
Yeah.
Tapi, come on, if you can sell for twice price, then that's even better. You're making bank. Iya. Kalau lu bisa jual lebih banyak, lebih untung. Hello from Florida, USA. Oh, hello, The Cooper. What's up, bro? I hope you are enjoying my live stream, bro. Thank you very much. But here we are speaking Indonesian. I hope you understand. Yeah, a bit English, because the game is English. English text and voice. So you won't be hard to understand.
No way.
Lu nggak bisa, nggak boleh. Selama gue hidup, I won't buy resales, none. Gue nggak mau ngejual intinya dah. Lah, kenapa? Ini lu jarang banget marah-marah gini. Dia sangat-sangat ini nih, sangat-sangat nggak mau pokoknya dah. Karena belum lama dia coba beli figur, this rare figure. Apa, mau beli tapi nggak bisa dapet beli rare figure. Oke. So he had to buy from a reseller. Jadi dia harus beli dari reseller. Oh, gue nggak tahu. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. Buset. 3 kali lipat. I didn't want to give in and support the stupid resales industry, but I just had to have it. Can you understand my pain? Iya, sedih banget sih. Maksud gua, lu pengen banget tapi susah dapetinnya. Sedangkan dari industrinya sendiri tuh pabriknya lama gitu, atau enggak udah nggak buat. Ya, dari reseller doang. Nah, reseller matokin harga gila-gilaan. Aduh, emang pain in the ass. No, sorry, I don't get it. Iya nih, sorry nih. Terus sih, jadi gitulah kenapa gue nggak bisa figure out what to do with this skateboard. Jadi lu bisa lihat kan kenapa gue bingung nih harus ngapain sama skateboard ini nih. Iya sih, why don't you let Yagami-san use it? Oh, jadi dikasih nih. Give to Yagami-san? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Ya, nggak buruk sih. Will you actually use it? Yeah, I really don't know what to do with it since I can't say, and they won't take returns. Iya. Lo nggak keberatan gratis nih? Bukannya ini sangat-sangat berharga. Lo bisa bayar gue nanti next time you solve the case and get nice, treat me something. Ya oke lah. Kalau apa lu bisa bayar gue nanti setelah lu kelarin kasus besar nih dan dapat reward yang mantap. Oh, boleh lah traktir. Baiklah. Alright, with gratitude. Dengan senang hati, kickflip. Batman.
Hey.
Oh, ngomong-ngomong, even though you can ride runs, you can go on sidewalks. It's dangerous skate where pedestrian are. Iya jelas lah. Sidewalks. Ntar nggak sengaja nabrak ya kan. Oke, got it. Apa nih? Kenapa lu teriak-teriak, bos? The Ebisu Pond in front of the station has the 5-year anniversary limited color love starfy. Ya Allah. Mail forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. Waduh. I'm recording on. So let's. Hey, tunggu dulu. Kita ada yang harus dilakuin besok. Like checking. Ya harus ini. Naruh kamera di mana? Tapi gue harus cepet nih. Kalau gue biarin kesempatan ini pergi gitu aja, gue bakal beli dari reseller lagi. Tidak. Kita harus harus mengerjakan prioritas kita dulu. Mungkin kita minta tolong nih. Ya, oke. Oh, please. So, you go there now. Aduh. Oke lah, oke.
Yeah.
Sure. Might as well use my new skateboard right away. Anjay. Skateboard detective versus the reseller.
Can you?
Ready please, Yagami-shi. Aduh. Nah, langsung guys, side mission pertama. This time, it's gonna be there in just 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
Waduh. Oke. Get there before then. Ya, sebelum mereka, I'm counting on you. Here's some money, 20,000 yen. Gila, 20,000 yen. Your best, remember you can skateboard sidewalks, so be careful about your road.
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes. Hop on skateboard, get around much faster than running. Ya jelas. While on street, hold on X or R2 to take off running and whip out your board. Try to collecting coins here. Something good might happen if you do. There are many skateboard various abilities design. Okay. Press X to ya accelerating kayak biasa lah. You can brief push speed in the so be sure consistently. Yep. Press lift behind the sequence. Efficiently you are accelerating. Oke. Ticker track sign armor effective acceleration. Anjir, ticker tebel, makin ini. Tapi bukannya jelek jalan. Jumping, bulat. Press for a bit to reduce jump higher and farther. Oke. Can also transition normal jump to grind or slide to skate on rails. Oke, keren juga. Sabar, di mana nih? Aduh, mana ya? Permisi. Pang lewat. Aduh, harus cepat. Aduh, kepencet nggak? Oke, kita bisa lewat bawah sini. Oke, Goks, anjay. Hari itu Abisu Pound.
Excuse me.
Permisi, katanya gue denger katanya lu ada ini nih. Limited edition figure Love Star. Yeah, kita punya satu. Badil cost ya 20,000 yen. 20.000 doang. Still interested? Yeah, jelas. I'll take it. Pleasure doing business. Gila. Goks. Lo. I'm late to pick up my figure. Harus Sukumo talking about reseller. Give me that figure and go. Important business affair. Alah, first come first serve. I'm not giving up. Iyalah. Yang pertama datang. Yang pertama yang dapat. Oh, nantangin. This how valuable this thing. Ya iyalah, bisa berkali lipat nah ini. Jelas valuable.
Let's go.
Makan nih. Box. Halo Bang Ehan. Kelar itu mainnya. Aduh, ini kita habis beli figur. Beli action figure. Aduh. Gila ya. Sampai berantem loh cuma buat ini, apa namanya? Figur. Ya, gimana ya? Limited edition. I didn't have to fork over money to a reseller. Hey. Iya sih. Why so bad he attacked me? Is it really so in demand? Apakah ini bener-bener ini banget? Ya? Wow banget. Oh, ya jelas dong. I guess owner wasn't in the know, but this is very rare color sample was production line was cancelled. Iya sih. Has been available to the public. There are only 2 of this in the intro. Buset, cuma 2 anjing.
Oh.
Pantes anjing. Bisa bakal berkali lipat harganya. Lagi nunggu temen gue bikin base, kan gue sama 3 temen gue bikin server terus buat base pertahanan, nanti kita serang pakai Dino GG sih. Oh, mantap. Aduh. Bangun gue jadinya. On the market is fetch price of 300,000 yen. Buset, 300.000. Dari yang 20.000
Are you serious?
For one figure seriously. Gila loh. To see why reseller would be desperate for it. Iya jelas lah. Pengen duitnya anjing. Ngincer orang-orang yang mau nih. It does not belong in reseller, but someone who truly appreciate it. Iyalah. Reseller nih cuma mau duitnya doang.
I owe you one.
Yang orang-orang mengapresiasi ini kasihan gitu. To buy this. Iya, iya sih. With this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the hero mission will be a success. Bangke lo ya. Bisa-bisanya anjir. Kayak gitu. Should call a night. Aduh, pengen jalan-jalan. Yaelah. Jalan-jalan dulu lah. Jalan-jalan bentar. Kang Yagami mau jalan-jalan bentar. Bentar. Oke. The Harbor Light. Road yes, survive. Makan apa ya kita? Tavern. Kalau nggak salah tavern itu tempat minum-minum ya. Pocket Cafe. Yutian. Lake Kitchen. Ya, kita keliling dulu lah. Welcome Pharmacy. Hello World. Oh, Hello World nih ada apa nih? Coba cek. Ya, masuk dari mana? Oh ini. Lah nggak bisa dong. Ya, terus gimana caranya? Ya, nggak bisa ya? Nggak bisa sekarang. Oke lah. Ini apa? Orang mau berantem ini. Tidak, aku nggak mau berantem, lari. Aduh, berantem deh, paksa. Udah sini. Nih, makan nih.
Really, guys?
Tahu beneran nih ya, elah bos. Ngajak berantem tapi lemah. Oh ya, kalau mau lari cukup tap aja, makanya lari ngebut aja. Aduh, salah pencet mulu. Ya kan tavern tuh tempat minum. Tempat apa nih? Oh, gambling. Balik dulu lah ke sana. Set. Bisa nggak ya? Kita coba. Set. Nggak bisa. Electrical wire. Kita coba ke sini. Ntar, ini ada jualan di sini. Jual apa di sini?
Irashaimase.
What's up, dude? I've got some goods for you. Section on juicy deeds. apa nih? Unofficial VR strategy guide. Written Desk Cube. Dirty cloth remaining one. Play pass war ice cube. Mana tiket. Extract vessel, hold extract. Gila. Platinum anjing. Ini mah mending dapat anjing daripada beli. Fine water.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Bisa di crafting kan. Tomat anjir. Wah, bisa bikin makanan juga kan. Ih, kucing. Careful. Udah conversation doang anjir. Nggak bisa ngomong, nggak bisa apa. I could win a lottery. Ngomong-ngomong doang. Oke. Gue kira ada ini. Banyak juga ya ngomong-ngomong nih. Kita coba kesana itu kali ya. Udah deh nih ya. Buat bener dah. Gimana sih caranya? Oh, terus. Gue penasaran dah. Masa gitu doang sih? Apa karena ada tiang ya? Karena ada tiang. Bisa ngambil minuman? Nggak bisa dong. Apa nih? Dropped item. Last item sick. Masih never looking concert reunite. Lah gimana caranya nyari?
Excuse me.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
You saved me. I just roll my past too. What relief. Oh. Nice guy. Punya neng anjir. Bye guys. Stop dulu. Udah coba makan di satu tempat dulu lah. Bos, mau berantem mulu apa ya? Ayo udah sini, gas, let's go. Tuh, gua tabrak lo. Mau lu kuat, mati kan lu? Mana lagi? Gila, bos. Tidak lu. Oh anjing. Mau lanjut pasang turret bentar, nanti gue kesini lagi. Oke, bro. Put dozen of restaurant bars door eating or drinking one of a venue restaurant depending on what you order. While you can eat when you're healthful, so you can still enjoy alcohol at least until you have reached your limit. Burger over their coffee. On bar. They're not playing around. Oke. Udah itu doang. Oke, udah. Flag tuh ini kan. Mbak, mau pesan kopi.
Irashaimase.
Ordering like item will give you cost responding lucky effect. Ordering more or same like item will play this effect. No, lucky saya bring to your health. Masih mau increase your drunkenness. Terus saya drunk. Drink another until you sober up. However, tolerance can be strengthened by learning skill. Oke. Mau pesen omurice. Ya. Cuma bisa pesen satu doang. Udah kopi deh. Kita minum kopi.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Terima kasih. Gila. Sangat fancy sekali tempatnya. Ya elah, nggak bisa ke atas dah. Pengen lihat-lihat juga nih. Halo, udah selesai pasang turret, ternyata cepet juga dan temen gue balik ke base bawa pasukan Raptor sama Direwolf banyak banget anjir. Gokil. Cepet juga berarti pasang ini ya. Oke lah. Ini gue nggak ngerti ya kenapa banyak banget ngomong-ngomong. Kayak bukan side quest kah? Kita nggak bisa apa-apain. Ini burger dinosaurus. Yalah, kita istirahat. Kita waktunya beristirahat. Ingat cukup di tap aja kalau mau lari. Aduh. Oh iya, gue pengen ke itu dulu. Gue yang bikin base sama pasang turret, temen gue satu lagi timing pasukan biar jadi cepet. Ya bagi-bagi kerjaan. Kalau gue dulu gue farming, Sirio yang buat apa base-nya. Kalau timing sih bareng-bareng. Listen. Nah ini nggak ada ya. Oh si Gira misi dong. Oh, rest. Mana aja yang bisa didekorate? Oh, situ. Oke. Ntar deh, belum ada barang nih. Gua mode kreatif apa ya namanya, jadi biar kagak grinding bahan. Oh lu mode kreatif anjir. Kalau gue main yang survival aja sih. Lagi pula dapat bahan sih ada sih beberapa, tapi kalau buat bikin base sih nggak susah itu. Tinggal craft ini, craft itu, udah selesai. Sama lu kalau mau cepet ya cari yang kalinya banyak gitu. Kalau gua dulu main.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
Yeah.
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
About this guys, gimana sih bacanya gitu lah. You'll need to match your identify beda guys. This guys, entah gimana bacanya. This okay. Oke. For clothes. Anjing begini dong wajahnya. Repair AC, iya sih sama kayak yang waktu itu. Dari repair AC waktu apa yang pertama, judgement yang pertama. Aduh, gila sih ini baru pertama aja udah ngehook banget anjir. Begaya kah kita? Anjing begaya bener. Ya elah bos, cuma jadi tukang AC doang. Begaya bener. Jam 11 nanti mulai pertempurannya, masih 3 menit lagi. Oke lah, ntar lagi Rade ya. Begaya dulu kan.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
Yeah, men on mission.
We'll now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready?
Aduh.
Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it.
Tukang AC.
So let's leave no stone unturned.
Tapi gayanya selangit.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences.
No case too big or too small.
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Anjay. Gas, let's go. Oh di sini sekolahannya, ya Allah, nggak jauh-jauh amat ternyata. Gue kira sampai perlu kayak waktu itu yang di pertama itu kan lu ke rumah sakit tuh sampai keluar mapnya itu. Ini masih dalam satu ternyata. Alah. Satu-satunya sekolah kan di kota kecil itu. Wah. Baik, bentar lagi pertemuan dimulai. Gua mau pindah Dino. Oke, Pak. Lagunya asik padahal ini kita.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of
Kalau
something.
misah-misah,
When a
ngapain nih
con
orang?
man pretends to be a
Kalau orang
cop,
menamakan,
they'll usually
lagi
bring
kerja
along a
mereka.
partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So,
150
just
degrees.
gotta find the teacher's blind spots.
Okay.
You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You
Kalau
would brag
taruhnya
about
di sudut
something like
90
that,
sampai
Kaito-san.
150
Better stop
degrees.
before I blush.
Sudut kan 90 degrees.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Ya. Ya. Ada gitunya.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
10 kamera banyak juga nih. Hai Neng, ih cantik banget Neng, Neng, kenalan dulu Neng. Ngakak ditabrak nggak tuh?
Oh, yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Yep.
Dude,
Iya sih.
what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is
Iya
worth at
sih.
least 3
Udah lawas
cameras.
banget.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Oke. Yes.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Gila. Bocil-bocil lagi ngomong nggak? Ini kemana nih? Oh, keluar sana. Sabar.
Where are you, Tak? Get back here.
Ya elah. Mau ngambil barang padahal. Lah, lohe.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that
Tangga.
often?
Kalau di SMP gua
It is a blind
ada
spot.
dulu basis tangga ya.
Yep. Close
Jadi
corners make for poor
anak-anak
visibility.
basis gitu nongkrongnya di tangga
It's
nih.
the #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
Kalau SMA ada nggak ya?
All right. Then let's get a camera here.
Aduh, nangkep basis tangganya. Jadi nongkrong di
Right.
tangga.
Let's move up to the next floor.
Aduh, ngingetin masa SMP. Persis banget nama SMP gua. Tapi SMP gua lebih kumuh sih. Ini bersih banget. Ya private school sih, jelas.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building
Udah
after.
berapa
I
kamera
think we
ditaruh?
can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Let's see sambar close. I have 3 camera to install. Baru go start. Aduh, cuma 3, sisa 3. Di si itu punya 3. Kamera. Just to be safe. Okay. Cari spot yang lain. Anjing. Oh, rooftop. Loh, eh? Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Observation mode. While out and about area of hidden. First, press L. Yes. Okay. Temporarily trade. Bisa mundur dulu nggak? Ya lah.
Sounds to me like you want to get reported. Slacking on the clock. What a winner.
Wow, way to be a jackass. And who says I'm slacking off? We're allowed to take breaks anytime. Not that it's any of your business.
Suspicious.
Being economic, struggling with money, and you can buy him out at a discount.
Here, 1,000 yen, no questions asked. That'll cover a pack of smokes, maybe 2.
You're saying I should take this?
Well, yeah. Kinda sucks asking you to move on your break.
You know, you're not such a bad guy. In all honesty, the budget's been tight this month.
Gila, 1.000 yen. Aduh. Sangat ini gitu. Bisa keluar gak? Oh, bisa. Gila bus, ke sekolahan kan? Aduh, sorry guys. Nggak bisa kesana. Ini Neng, ini cantik banget Neng. Teachers can exactly keep a watch for us next room. Bisa better my prime business bullying spot. But putting camera is more than I care for. Okay. Originals. Install the cameras, backup kayak dosen. Oke, jadi udah semua kameranya. Nah, ya udah ye lah. Nggak boleh bet gue keliling-keliling bentar.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey, Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
Waduh. Gila, kalau ketahuan berapa ini?
You saw them, right? At the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Oh, kelas 2
Sounds
anjir.
like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face. Let's roll.
Oh, lewat depan aja deh. Bahaya nih kalau lewat sana. Lah, sama aja.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Lah gurunya anjing dia.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, ma'am.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not man, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Aduh. I reserved my... the chairman hired us.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
His name? Oh, Well, that would be...
Aduh, siapa ya namanya tadi? Aduh, siapa namanya? Lupa gua. Oh, Yuzo Okuda. Untuk bisa buka cash, Pak.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Oh, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
Iya. Aduh, sempet-sempetnya nggodain.
And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
Apa itu bocah merhatiin?
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
Yeah,
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Gila, canggih bener. Jadi tukang repair ada ini segala, earphone gitu. Earphone wireless gitu kan mahal ya. Emang bisa nih masuk ke kelas-kelas? Wah bisa dong, gokil juga nih. Halo guys, what's up? What's down? Ih, lawak bos. Nah, kita bisa masuk kemana aja loh. Iya. Buka. Maunya lari-lari. Ada barang lagi nggak? Ada barang. Ntar guys, sambil ambil dulu guys. Nah, ini buat apaan tapi ya? Kita malah berantakin sekolah orang anjir. Nah, yaudahlah. Paling sih saya sama. Tuh, wop. Ada di sini. Nggak kablok. Nah, ada.
Too fast.
Orang tua.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Okay. Alright. Here. Ceplok.
Kong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
Anjir.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Anjing keluar.
Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
Ngakak drop out dong.
What is it?
DOD.
This is the classroom where Yagameshi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Lah buset.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Langsung kita ke sana. Gokil juga. Aduh, kasihan.
Tak, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Ya karena ini orang-orang nggak peduli ya. Jadi ya sudah.
What the?
I guess. Notebook.
Hey.
That's not sitting on a bit. Emang iya sih nggak cocok. Ih, cantiknya Neng. Hah. Iya sih. Entah nggak tahu, entah bagaimana. Tapi mereka cuek bener. A girl who was being bullied. Obviously, I need to get her face and name. This slut dong.
Hey.
Mami kok udah ada, must be her name. Okay. Apalagi ini yang harus kita observe.
Suspicious.
Indoor shoes, not much I can get her. Yep. Nggak ada.
What the?
And then save during break. To avoid talking to anyone can be. Apalagi ya? Indoor shoes. Tasnya bisa nggak?
Suspicious. Hey.
I couldn't raise their face, but I don't want to wake her either. Lah buset, nengok. Iya makanya. Padahal lucu loh, cantik gitu. Imut. Yang cewek-cewek doang yang bisa dilihat.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Okay. Let's go, lari! Wah!
Would you?
Nggak mau, nggak mau.
Slow down.
Ya, Pak Tua lu ya, lemah bet. Third floor. Hai, halo Bumblebee, balik lagi ya. Halo. Alah, kita nothing much you can do here. Bentar, ini bisa dibuka. Wah, apa nih? Gokil. Ruang ini kah? Ruang kan dulu biasanya kayak ada ruang OSIS, ruang apa? Bahasa Jepang lagi anjing, nggak bisa baca dong gua. Apa pokoknya ruang-ruang ekskul gitu lah. Ya kayak waktu SMP nggak banyak deh sih. SMA pun ya kecil tempatnya. Kalau waktu di SMA gua.
Please come in.
Loh.
You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Yokosawa, ini cantiknya Bu. Bu masih
I've
single
explained
kah?
the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
Gila, pakai
I
laptop
knew
gaming.
something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club.
Widih,
And so
basketball.
are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was
Dawn hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Iya, santai dulu
For
dong.
one thing, it
Langsung
would be
ngegas
quite
aja.
problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Presenter teacher, yes. Very jumping conclusion on this one. Yep, bener lah. Udah dibully separah itu.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so...
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Oh. Iya nih.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
Gila, laptop gaming. Avel apalah itu mereknya.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? And by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Okay. Sekarang video on how to stop bullying is. Di onlookers itu apa ya artinya? Sabar, googling dulu guys. Nah, maklum. Yep.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah. There's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom. Become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
Alright, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini-speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Waduh.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide?
Yep.
That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yakimi-san. Help us all.
Wow, gokil. Cukup kompleks ya masalahnya. After school, okay.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
Lari. Bos, misi bos ya.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Tempel stiker dong anjing.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera!
Lah, buset.
See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Aduh. Iya nih.
Come on, let's catch him already.
Berantem kan?
Stop!
Hey, wait!
Gokil.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
Aduh. Ngeliat aja bangke. Climbing pipes and steel frames. You can also travel across this travel horizontally. Okay. Make sure keep my on. Well, okay, keep of course. Oke, ini gue mau ke bawah. Aduh. Yaudah. Buset. Pada ngeliat aja kambing.
Crap.
Aduh.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Aduh.
Great. Just what I needed.
Ribet bener ya, jadi detektif ada aja masalahnya. Aduh. Neng salah kira mulu, Neng. Lah ada drone.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous.
Tapi drone lu berisik anjing. Orang notice lah.
From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Try not to die, aduh. About long jump. Anjing udah kayak ini aja assassin anjing. Apa namanya? Leap of faith. Distance. You can jump depends on how fast run. Okay. Kebit. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go. Wah! Wow. Padahal nggak sebegitu ininya sih.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
Waduh.
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
Yo.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Okay.
Better be careful here.
Ngendap.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Pak, gini Pak. Oke, cabut.
Okay, that makes sense.
Harusnya nggak ada orang. Lantai 3 ya, berarti kita ke bawah. Okay.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2 too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. I see now.
Aduh. Cari kerjaan, baik. Ya Allah.
The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
Satu doang.
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
Lah, apaan?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
Bangke. While taking cover, move your cursor over an enemy and press R2 to throw a smoke ball. at them. Temporarily won't spot you. You can choke enemy who've been, but you can take down anyone who isn't hostile toward Yagami. Like school security, yes. Aduh, ini nggak boleh di take down. Ngakak.
Damn, it worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagami-shi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
Aduh, harus nge-refill. Kayak crowded banget anjir. There's no getting away from my wiki ya. Normal I guess. Jalan hey, what's up yo, what's up kids? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's down?
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Aduh. Berarti ini kita harus toilet dulu kak. Oh, apa nih? Smoke screen powder. Wow. Oh, bisa throw koin. Coba. Yo, berhasil kan? Ih, masuk dulu kan, masuk. Ada Pak Security di depan. Udah aman belum?
Nandaro.
Ambil satu koin. Let's go. Udah lama juga ya ini kasus sekolahan kelar nih. Udah mau zuhur. Kita harus sudahi dulu nih. Mau zuhur kayaknya.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Udah. Mana udah Sandes. Di sini kan? Itu. Jangan di bawah dong, ketahuan kan. Tidak, emang nggak ada lacinya apa?
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Waduh.
Huh? Oh,
Low,
no,
low,
you
low, low.
don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamichi. Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Buset.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know?
Ya elah bos, nantangin bos.
Clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick. I always wonder what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Don't let him go!
Ini seriusan berantem nih anjing. Atau lari? Anjay.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Yagamichi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then. Come on.
Sabar, ganti dulu. Iya. Urus yang krocok-krocoknya nih. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Aduh, kambing. Kambing kecil. Anjing. Right before that detective effect, visual promo. Unleash your counter attack. Wow, buset. Aduh anjing. Kamu juga lucu. Aduh, salah pencet. Gokil.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Aduh, gila. Keluar sendiri kah? Apakah sudah? Oh, udah. Kita nggak perlu ngapa-ngapain. What a relief. Oke. Box. Ah, gila. Oke sih tapi anjing. Gila. Sekolahan di sini. Ini sekolahan. Gua nggak inget ada ini di Yakuza Like a Dragon atau Yakuza 7. But okay. Damn man. Sangat seru banget sih. Wah, nggak sabar nih gua ngelanjutin. Kita keliling-keliling bentar deh. Wow. Ngambil koin dong, susah bener deh. Lah. Udah, jalan nih. Nah, coba dari sini ya. Nah. Bisa nggak masuk ke sini? Nggak bisa. Oke, bye. Gila, dikejar sampai ujung. Oh, ini tuh. Alamak.
Really, guys?
Tahu. Orang nggak mau nyari masalah mulu. Aduh, lupa gua. Jangan tahan X. Cukup pencet sekali aja. Cuma ngobrol-ngobrol doang ini yang tanda ininya nih. Coba deh gue baca. Press details. Oke. Move to girl display legend. Hangout spots. Oh, hangout spots, cool stories, side case. Oke, jadi side case tuh tandanya itu. tapi sedang tidak ada. Yaudah, oke deh. Yaudah guys, segitu dulu untuk live streamnya. Jadi sih seru banget. Ini gue nggak sabar sih pengen namatin. Pokoknya nih harus sih ditamatin gitu. Seru dah. Udah guys, gitu dulu untuk live streamnya. Insya Allah kita ketemu nanti malam lah ya. Kita akan live stream, nggak tau deh. Pokoknya lihat aja deh nanti. Kalau misalnya gue bisa live stream. Kalau enggak ya mungkin besok. Udah guys, itu dulu untuk live streamnya. Thank you yang udah like, thank you yang udah subscribe, dan thank you yang udah nonton. Insya Allah kita ketemu nanti. Oke guys, see you guys next stream. Bye bye.